Peace, Israel. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Ba'asham, Yahawashi, Ba'asham, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to my elder apostles and my elders at Greatmillstone, GMS. Peace and blessings unto the elect. All right, this is the brother Atazari from GMS Houston. And I just wanted to do a little lesson, all right, to give a update, okay, on the protests that are going on around the world, and that the number of protests are growing, okay, and people are protesting, their governments for different reasons, okay. And I took some screenshots, and I'm gonna go through these. I'm gonna try to go through them kind of quick and bring out a few scriptures, okay, and Lord willing, this will be edifying, all right, because as we see, all right, which these are part of the signs, okay, coming to pass, okay, as it says in the book of 2nd Esdras 9 and 1, okay. This is from Belgium, okay. Belgian authorities fear Dutch riots over the taboo 19 restrictions, okay, may spill into their country. All right, so we're gonna go. Let's get another one. All right, ultra orthodox Jewish people clash with Israeli police over taboo 19 lockdown. Okay, and it looks, these people, look at the expressions on their faces. These people are serious, man. Okay, they are serious. Look at that guy's face. Okay, these are very serious situations. People are protesting their governments. Okay, there are insurrections going on. All right, this is a new protest. All right, I'm gonna just read the description. It says new protests against global security bill hit streets of Paris. All right, and this is 3 hours ago. Okay, it says from Paris, Place de la République. All right, which is, I guess, Paris, the place of the Paris Republic. On Saturday, demonstrators took to the streets once again, all right, to protest against the global security bill under the name Marches des Libertés, all right, which I'm pretty sure is March for Liberty, okay. All right, the government announced late last year that it would rewrite Article 24, so they're protesting against their government, all right. Article 24 of the security bill following weeks of protest, okay. The law in its current form intends to ban the publication of any photo or footage that identified police in any way that was considered ill-intentioned, okay? So this is censorship, other words. So they're protesting against censorship. Offenders would risk a prison sentence up to 1 year and a maximum fine of 45,000, I guess that's euros, or the equivalent of $55,000. That's a pretty penny, okay? So people are protesting that, all right? Which, again, that was in Paris, I believe. Yeah, Paris. Let me do that, Slovakia. So let's go to another one. This is the Kremlin out there in Russia. Anti-government protests clash with police in Russia. More than 2,000 people were arrested as mass riot police confronted tens of thousands of protesters. And any of these protests, you go look up and see that things are heating up, man. Okay, it's like people are just like, man, you know what? As like the apostles like to use that quote, when people lose it. And I believe it was Max Kaiser, or I can't remember exactly who exactly it was to give credit to, but I've heard the apostles quote. All right. When people have nothing to lose, they lose it. All right. So that's the sentiment globally. People feel like they have nothing to lose, and the little that they have, the little freedoms and liberties that they have, their governments are snatching away. Okay, so people are like, you know what the hell, the hell with this, you know. So it says more than 2,000 people were arrested as mass riot police confronted tens of thousands of protesters out there in Russia. Okay. People protest against the jailing of opposition leader Alexei Navalny in Russia. The guy that was poisoned. You know, they're blaming Putin for the poisoning of this guy. He was arrested as soon as he was brought back. Okay, his wife was arrested also, but they released her. But and America is saying that they should release him. Okay, so in other words, they sticking their nose in Russia's business. Okay, now when Russia does that with someone that they feel is wrongly imprisoned here, you know, or charged with something here in the U.S., you know, Russia has no business, blah, blah, blah. But then this hypocrite turns around and says, you know, they should go and they should release Navalny, okay? So they're being hypocrites by sticking their nose in Russia's business, all right? But people are protesting against that. They're protesting. So they're protesting against these governments, all right? Police face demonstrations during protest in Copenhagen, all right? And you can see the dates. This is from 4 days ago, okay? All right, Dutch leaders. All right, let's get another one. Protesters confronted police in the Netherlands after government introduced a nighttime curfew. All right, a third night of rioting has shaken the Netherlands as protesters rampage through towns and cities around the country after government introduced a nighttime curfew. More than 180 people were arrested on Monday in Amsterdam and Rotterdam, okay, where shops were vandalized and looted. You know, good thing it wasn't Jake, huh? They'd have made a much bigger deal about the looting and vandalism, huh? Okay. All right, this is from January 22nd. Protesters tussle with police in Kathmandu, Nepal, over dissolution of parliament. So, look, hey, this is way in Nepal. Okay. Let's keep going. Farmers protest against recent agricultural reforms in New Delhi, out there in India. Okay. This is from January 27th. Okay. 2021. The year is just getting started. And it's already, it's roasting and toasting. Okay. See, 2020 was the butterfly inside of the cocoon. 2021 is the butterfly coming out of the cocoon. Okay. Cocoon. All right. So 2021 is going to make 2020 look like a day with the family at Walt Disney World, and you're, filthy rich and totally engulfed in the world. Okay. Here's another one. All right. Dutch police use water cannon, dogs, and mounted police to disperse a protest against the taboo, I don't even want to say it, taboo 19 lockdown restrictions in central Amsterdam on Sunday. All right. More than the same thing. More than 100 were detained for throwing stones and fireworks during the demonstrations. Okay. This is another one. This is from Poland. Thousands protest in Poland over near total ban. Protests near total ban on abortion in Poland. Thousands of people have protested across towns and cities in Poland. Okay. because of they want to ban abortion altogether, but it's a nearly all ban abortion. Okay, so the government is wanting, to cut that out, but you see how bugged out people are. They want to have abortions. Okay, in case anybody didn't know, abortion is murder. Thou shalt not murder. Okay, when you read that in the commandments, where it says thou shalt not kill, is thou shalt not murder. Okay, so abortion is murder. All right, so they going the hell off. All right, it says, but more than 400,000 protesters gathered for that. Yeah, this world is engulfed in gross darkness, man. Okay. All right, this is from Athens, Greece. All right, thousands in Athens protest policing at Greek universities. Thousands of university students and teachers marched in Athens, Greece on Thursday against government education reforms that include a proposed police force for university campuses. All right. The protesters, wearing face masks, defied a 100-person limit on demonstrations as part of measures to combat the taboo. Okay? You see, that all plays a part into it. You can't get together. Can't. Y'all going against the restrictions that have been put in place for your safety. Okay? Yeah, and that's it. Okay? So, and this is just the tip of this here iceberg. All right. So let's get a scripture. All right. Let's get this one first. Let's go to 2 Esdras 9, and I'm gonna get straight to the point. 9 and 3. It says, therefore, when thou, matter of fact, let me go up. 2 Esdras 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. This is measuring the time. What we're doing here together right now. Okay, what's going on in this world, and where does this fall into these prophecies? Okay, where is this written? Okay, he answered me and said, Salakia, 2 Esdras 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently. Measure diligently, okay, in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee, this is part of the signs. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, okay? So we've seen parts of the signs pass. Now we're seeing uproars of the people in the world, okay? Not just here, globally. This was all over the place, man. Even in Russia, where you're gonna get whooped, okay? I watched some of that protest. Man, them police was walking up to them people, busting them in the face with the baton. Okay? It's different over there. All right? But cool, believe it's coming. It's coming. All right? Let me slide that over just so the screen on time. 2 Esdras 9 and 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand. Okay, really, okay. What's going on? Oh, this is prophecy. Oh, that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, a beginning and an end. And the end is manifest. It's showing itself, man. Okay? Matter of fact, let's get one more scripture. If the Spirit say the same. Okay, you might go and get some more. But let's get Habakkuk. Chapter 2. Alright. And I'll get straight to the point. 144. For sake of time. This is Habakkuk 2 and 2 and 2, it says, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Okay, this is making it plain. Okay, anybody that can't see what's going on, boy, the Most High got you in a strong delusion. Okay, it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time. Well, vision, you're next. You know how you go to the doctor, or have been to the doctor, or say you going for an interview. Your interview is at 8:30. All right, it's 8:29, and the secretary stand up and call your name, Mr. So and so. Next, it's your appointed time. That's what's going on right now. It's the appointed time. Okay, there's a time and a season for everything. Okay, and we in that time of the end. Okay. Let me finish this. Okay. Matter of fact, let me see something real quick. Okay. Real quick, Ecclesiastes 3 and 8. All right, matter of fact, I'm gonna read 1. It says, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Okay, and it goes through a list of them. All right, but I'm gonna jump to verse 8. It says, a time to love. Okay, well, we in a time of hate. All right, matter of fact, let me grab St. Matthew. St. Matthew 24 and 12, it says, and because iniquity, let me do this, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Okay, we in a cold world, man. Okay, and the love of many has waxed cold. People hate each other, man. People, there ain't no love. Okay, the love of many has waxed cold. That's because we at the end. Okay. So if the love of many has waxed cold, we not in a time of love. All right. So this is Ecclesiastes 3 and 8. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace. We in a time of war. Spiritual war, okay? And physical war is happening, okay? Because this place is going down, man. Okay? Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Speaking very loud and clear. Okay? Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Lord willing, this was edifying. We see that we are at the end of this thing, man. It's time to buckle down and get right with our power. YAHAWAH Hashem Yahawashi Hashem Rakakodash, whom I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to. Double honors to my elder apostles and my elders at Greatmillstone, GMS. All right. Peace and blessings unto the elect. It's on to the next one. Shalom.